this week, we're gonna fix that hole in the exhaust and see if we can't make her sound just a little bit better. Hey guys, maybe it's just me, but I don't think that is supposed to do that. We got a new one. And just like magic, got a new transmission mount in there. I wish it was magic. Some of the stuff's hard to do. I'm really not looking forward to doing this oil pan gasket. It's gonna be fun, but it needs to be done. So you can see all this oil up here. It looks like the power steering may have been leaking too, but looks like he's got a ball joint that's wore out too, but we'll see what all we can get done and how far he wants to go. But you know, overall, as I mentioned before, the goal is just get this thing to where it runs and drives for him. So anyways, let's get this exhaust tore out. See if this thing get it sounding a little better. Gonna put that on Marketplace for sale, $900. No low balls. I know what I got. Let's see here. I wanna look at the cat. I don't know how well y'all can see that, but she looks pretty good. Still can see all the honeycombs, and you can see through the honeycomb. So she ain't plugged. And actually not really any soot in there either, so. Seems like this car ran good for a long time. I'm gonna leave this shield off for now because we may end up having to do a fuel pump. I think it's fuel pressure regulator. I have not done it yet, but we're gonna get this exhaust knocked out and go from there. One thing that I do want to address though is, I'm not sure why it's doing this, but let me see if I can reach it. Ah! So I'm gonna put you up there, and you can see how the filler neck is like all the way down. As far as I can tell, it's solid, so I'm not sure why it's doing that. I don't know if this is a factory tank or if it was a replacement tank at some point in time, or if for some reason this fuel pump's not seated all the way. It looks like it is, but regardless, something's going on for that not to sit like it should. It shouldn't be all the way down like that. I can't imagine that that's the way it should be. So anyways, let's open up the box and see what we got here and what we're putting in. think the owner will be happy with that. That's not too loud. Got a nice little sound to it, I think. It shouldn't drone inside the cab either, so I think I am gonna probably weld that exhaust up because it fits together, but it doesn't want to stay where it needs to stay with the clamps, and I tightened the crap out of those clamps, so I think we'll probably weld it up. But I just was really concerned as whether it was going to be too loud. It was only supposed to be a moderate exhaust system, but because he doesn't want a loud exhaust, so I think he's going to be happy with that, though. I think it sounds decent. A little less rumble at an idle than I'd like, but got a good tone when you rev it up, I think. So, and chrome tips that say Flowmaster. So anyways, that's it for this week, guys. TransAm's coming along. I've got a couple more things to do. I'm gonna get the headliner out. I've got somewhere that I'm gonna send it off to. I got two choices. I found a company where I can get a replacement, or I'm gonna send this one off. I diagnosed the one headlight, and I got the motor coming for that. So yeah, anyways, it's coming along. I think, unfortunately, she's gonna be ready to go home here soon. But anyways, thanks for guys watching. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.